What's up, Capricorn? Welcome back to the Cosmic Divine Tarot. Love. Now, my darling, this is yet another love reading for you for the month of September 2025, Cappy. Yes, my darling, we only got a few more months in the year 9 until the year 9 is over, Cappy. And that makes me sad, my darling, because this has been such a powerful year for me. How has this year been treating you, Capricorn? How are you doing, baby? I'd like to thank you for stopping by and watching the video, Cappy. All right. Yes, this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Love. I'm trying to shuffle the cards softly because the microphone is so It's so loud in your ear. All right, my darling, let's go ahead and cut the deck. All right, Capricorn. Let's see, love. 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Cappy. So, it looks like you may be working on something with someone, love. Now, my darling, it could be that you're working with someone and you guys are on the same page here, okay? And that right there may be something that makes you want to go ahead and really put in the work with this person, Cappy, okay? Now, let's go ahead and clarify this card. Let's see what we got here for Capricorn. Okay. All right, here's the Judgment here. Libra. So, my darling, it looks like this is your judgment. This is what it is that you're trying to do. This is like what it is that you're trying to reap with this person. Like, let's get some more on that. This is a major event, though. It looks like a major event, like with the Judgment card. The Judgment is talking about something very big. Here is the 10 of Pentacles. Love. So you're working on something like you're working on your 10 of Pentacles. You're working on to acquire your 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn. And it looks like you're working with somebody who could be another Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And this person is somebody who is helping you get where it is that you're trying to get, baby. Or get what it is that you're trying to get. Here we go, love. I see the 8 of Swords. Now, my darling, this tells me that somebody may be in regret. Could be a past person. Somebody in their mind about you doing this. Because, love, you may be in complete and utter judgment about this person who, you probably even regret dealing with, okay? Because it could have been the way that they were communicating with you or the type of thoughts that they left you with, Capricorn. It's like maybe these thoughts are haunting for you. The things that they said keeps going over and over in your mind, baby. Now here is the Magician and the Hermit right here. 2 major arcanas. We got 3 major arcanas on the board already, baby. Now the Hermit right here is telling me that you have completely and utterly withdrawn from this person. Okay, love? I feel like they are completely wiped out. They will not be able to pull you out of the cocoon again. The Hermit here. Now, you could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody who was very ugly. The way that they were speaking to you that way because they had studied you enough to know what it is that will really, tick you off, Cappy. Now, here we got the Magician, baby. The Magician under the Judgment. Wow. Well, what happened between you guys to separate you guys was something that was like being stirred up by the universe. That cut right there, Capricorn, it hurt, but that bad boy had to be severed. severed. It had to be severed. It was by the universe. It was by your spirit guides, love, your ancestors. Okay? Because the way that this person was treating you, here is the 5 of Cups here. Capricorn, it doesn't matter, baby. It doesn't matter if this person is sad and feel like they will never find anything like you again. They should have thought about that ish when they were dealing with you, when they had you underneath the 10 of Pentacles. Love, you were the 10 of Pentacles in this person's life. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could also be an Aquarius, Virgo. Baby, you were the 10 of Pentacles. You were somebody who, when they lost you, they lost everything. Everything, baby. And now I see them here. They're not going to be able to find anyone else like you. As a matter of fact, Capricorn, they're too far in their feelings. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is way too far in their feelings to even look for somebody else. Here is the Sun card here. You may be dealing with a Leo. Capricorn, you may have Leo heavy in your chart or Aquarius heavy in your chart. Now, my darling, yeah, this person is in their head thinking about the happiness and the joy that you brought them. This person is in regret for losing you, because here we got the Chariot right here. Wow, hold on, Cappy. Let's count them, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas on the board. Yes, honey, this was a planned event. Your ancestors, the universe, you know what I'm saying, the deities arranged this for this whole Chariot to take place, for this whole you getting the hell out of Dodge to take place, my darling, okay? Yeah, for you to go in hermit mode away from this person who is sitting there emotional, all in their feelings, crying over the fact that their sunlight has descended into shadow. However, this person needs to go ahead and work on their shadow aspect, okay? Because you don't speak to people like that. You don't treat people the way that they treat you, Capricorn, especially if you were their sun. Especially if you were their sunlight, their 10 of Pentacles, my darling. Okay, their magician, love. You was even their daggone Chariot, love. I mean, you were somebody who moved this person in such a way, and they just treated you like, they didn't have any damn sense. Probably because nobody treated them that way. Nobody has ever treated them the way you treated them, Capricorn. Nobody has ever made them, let's go to the bottom of the deck. Nobody has ever made them feel the way you made them feel. Baby, child, I was meant to be. So this goes back to this person's childhood. Capricorn, this goes back to this person's childhood, baby. The way that people treated them and the way that people made them feel. That's the reason why they acted a total butthole. Okay? Alright, now here we got the courthouse. Love, this person probably even has to go to court for the way that they were treating you. Some type of event that took place probably landed this person in jail because of may have been what they tried to physically do to you, Cappy. Okay? This person was physically abusive, emotionally abusive, verbally abusive, baby. Now here we got change here. Love, it looks like you could have lived with this person, and now we got the change. You changed to another place, another residence, or this person had to change to another residence, and that residence could be behind bars, damn it. Now, Cappy, people have to learn that they can't take out their trauma on others. They cannot project their shadows onto others. They cannot treat people in a way just because they're feeling whatever it is that they're feeling, baby. No, Cappy, absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is their background. You didn't even know them as a child. You didn't know their parents. You didn't know them. Now here, they're going to beg you for a second chance, but Cappy, I don't think that's going to work, baby. Okay? Now, I don't think that's going to work, honey. Now, they don't know what to do and are completely beside themselves, craving you, Capricorn. That sounds like a personal issue. Capricorn, that sounds like a personal issue. Now, they're always fighting with a third party and hate that they hurt them for you. Now, who I just did before? Leo. I just did Leo, love. And you got the sun card here, which is a Leo. So this could have been a Leo or somebody who has Leo heavy in their chart who tried to hurt you because that third party, however, different from Leo, this third party for you with this person is their childhood. Okay, you were contending with someone or something that happened to them in their childhood, Cappy, that you were not responsible for. Baby, yeah. Now, no one knows how to handle their body the way that you do, Capricorn. Love, the way you touch them, the way that you made them feel, love, man. They couldn't halfway believe that they had somebody like you. They couldn't halfway believe it. Now this person is talking about falling for you was a mistake. I'm so broken now. Capricorn, you may be broken now, but as I said in the beginning, so you are working on something with somebody else, love. This somebody else could be a family member with the Ten of Pentacles here, but somebody is helping you get over this person. Now, this person could also be somebody who you see as family, somebody real close, who knows that your love is different and that your life will be different now because this beast is out of your life. Now, what can I do to make this right? I know that we've come too far. Capricorn, that's the person who hurt you saying that. They want to know what can they do to make it right, but I feel like there isn't anything they can do to make it right, baby. It doesn't matter, honey. It doesn't matter if they've been craving you. It doesn't matter. Was I strong enough to make you feel me? It was too strong. And it's like you felt them a little bit too strong with what they did to you. You know, it was too strong. It was too hard of a hit. It was too hard. Now, do you want them or me? Now, this person's asking you, do you want this other person who you're dealing with, who could be a friend? It could be a romantic interest or family member. Now, have you ever loved someone? You don't feel that this person knows how to love you. But yeah, you do still love them, Capricorn. And they're trying to use that love against you, talking about if you love me, then why can't we make love over and over again? Because I never meant to hurt you. Well, Capricorn, I feel like it doesn't matter what they meant to do. What matters is what they did. Okay, that's what matters. And that's what's happening here. That's the reason why judgment is here and you're done. Okay, you changed completely from this person. It's like your feelings changed, your mentality changed, a lot of things changed. All right, Cappy, let me go ahead and end this video before it cuts off like it cut off with Sag. All right, love, if the reading resonated with you, then don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you need a personal reading, Capricorn, the way to contact me is below the video. All right, Cappy? All right, so, my darling, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Until next time, Cappy. Deuces.